Hello everyone. Let's wait for everybody on our today's session. Okay, I think we can start. Hello everyone again, and welcome to today's webinar about telephony in Bitrix24. My name is Alex, the sales manager at Support PL, and today's session will be held in the format of a telephony overview broadcast. It will not be a detailed technical presentation, so we kindly ask you to direct any technical questions to us via our contact details. Our specialists will be happy to provide you with answers and support. Before we dive into the technical part, let me just say that telephony is one of those tools that seems simple at first, making and receiving calls. But in reality, it has a huge impact on how companies manage customer relations. I will walk you step by step through with telephony in Bitrix24, what it can offer, and how you can use it in practice. So let's get started. Before we discuss the product itself, let me give you a short introduction about our company. Support PL has been working with Bitrix24 for more than 10 years. We are a gold partner, which means we are among the top 10 partners worldwide. Over these years, we have successfully completed over 500 projects for companies in different industries, from small businesses to large corporations. Why is this important for you? Because everything I will show today comes not just from theory, but from a real-life implementation experience. We've seen what works, what mistakes companies make, and how to avoid them. The webinar program. Here is what our session will look like today. I will remind. First, I'll introduce the basic idea of telephony in Bitrix24 and why it's worth using. Then, we'll go through connection and configuration, including an overview of providers. After that, we'll focus on how to actually work with calls inside Bitrix24, both making and receiving. Next, we'll move to analytics and reports, and finally we'll take a look at AI tools and sales scripts. So the flow will take us from general understanding to configuration and daily use, and finally to optimization with analytics and automation. This way, by the end of the webinar, you will have the full picture. So where telephony lives? Now let's begin with the basics. Where to find telephony in your Bitrix24 account? The telephony section is located in CRM, sales, sales channels, telephony. It might seem like a small menu item, but in fact this is the gateway to the whole telephony system inside Bitrix24. From here you can connect numbers, manage providers, configure call rules, and later review statistics. When we talk about telephony, the first question is always, how do I connect it? Bitrix24 offers three main options: rent a number directly inside Bitrix24, connect your PBX with SIP connector, connect SIP PBX via REST API. Each option has its own use cases. Renting is the fastest way to start if you don't have a number yet. SIP connector is great when you already have a PBX in your company. REST API gives flexibility when you want to integrate a third-party app. And an important note here, don't connect the same number via both SIP and REST API at the same time. That can create conflicts and errors. Make and receive calls. Once telephony is connected, your employees can start working with calls directly inside Bitrix24. The main benefit here is that you don't need to switch between platforms. Everything is in one place: CRM, tasks, and now phone calls. You can make calls from CRM records, from the messenger dialer, and even directly from chats. And you can also receive calls with the system automatically linking them to clients if they are already in your CRM. Let's look at the first option, making calls from the CRM system. On the client's form, you will see the phone icon. Just click it and the call starts immediately. You can also find the call button at the top of the page or on the activity timeline. The best part is that every call is automatically logged, connected to the right lead or contact, and stored in your CRM for future reference. This makes communication structured and traceable. The second option is through Bitrix24 Messenger. Here you can make quick calls without leaving the chat interface. It's useful when you're already chatting with a client or colleague and need to switch to voice intensity. Even though it feels like a messenger call, the system still links it to CRM whenever possible, so you don't lose the history. Here's the slide with calls from the messenger. In Messenger, you also have a dialer panel. Just click the phone icon on the left, enter any number manually and press call. This is especially helpful when you need to call a number that isn't in your CRM yet. For example, a supplier or a new lead. And again, you can choose to save the call into CRM after the conversation. And finally, calls from chat. If you're already in a dialogue with a client in Bitrix24 chat, you can initiate a voice call directly. If you miss an incoming call, you'll see a notification in chat, and you can simply click the number to call back. This closes the loop. Clients can reach you through chat or phone, and you respond from the same interface. And again, to summarize, there are 3 entry points for making calls in Bitrix24: CRM system, messenger dialer, and customer chats. The flexibility ensures that no matter where your employees are working, they can reach the client easily, and all data is still centralized. Now let's talk about receiving calls. When a client calls, a call window pops up in your browser or messenger app. You can choose to answer or ignore. If you ignore, the call will automatically move to the queue, so another available employee can pick it up. This way calls are distributed and you don't lose clients even if one person is busy. And about receiving calls. When a client calls, a call window pops up in your browser, again, or messenger app. You can choose to answer or ignore, and the call will automatically move to the queue. But you'll see the client's phone number if you connect it to a SIP phone, and the outgoing call will be initiated by the device by default. During an active call, you have several options right on the screen. Put the call on hold or suspend, mute your microphone, transfer the call to another user, use the keypad to enter extensions, add comments while talking. These tools might sound basic, but in practice they cover almost all everyday needs of sales or support team. Another powerful feature is creating CRM elements during a call. When you receive a call from a new number, Bitrix24 can automatically generate a new lead. If you prefer, you can also create it manually during the conversation. This ensures that no potential client is lost and every phone interaction is linked to CRM. Later you can track deals, tasks and follow-ups. Options during a call, additional. These options are available not only in the browser but also in the mobile app. Hold, mute, transfer, keypad and comments are consistent across devices. This means your employees can work with calls just as efficiently from home or on the go as they do it in the office. Afterward, use call details to review status, time, duration, cost rating, and recordings, all in one place. Key features. You can filter by employee, number, type, status, and export to XLS. Note: export excludes the recording and details columns. Fields available in call details. Fields include employee, portal phone number, rented or SIP, client phone, call type, incoming, outgoing, forwarded, callback, info call, duration, date, status, cost, transcription price, rating, recording, details, CRM link, and comment. What reports are available? Reports are grounded into call summary and employee performance plus applications, REST analytics applications. Call statistics. See totals for incoming, outgoing, missed, callbacks. Use it to track volumes and trends. Compare periods, and here 2 periods. This month, last month, you can make it with other periods and filter by day, by even for 90 days or more. And you can evaluate growth and seasonality through that. Unanswered or missed calls. List missed calls where nobody called back. Prioritize this list daily. It's the fastest win for lost revenue. Call density. Heat maps by daytime and call type help plan staffing and peak hour coverage. Employee involvement. Per employee, breakdown of handled incoming, outgoing, and missed calls, a simply productivity lens. Call duration. Total durations by employee help spot overload or under-utilization and correlate with results. Missed call reaction. Tracks total missed, how many callbacks were made and how quickly the team called back. Average call duration. Average handling time per employee and direction. Use it with quality checks, not in isolation. Copilot AI CRM without Copilot AI. Without AI, managers must replay recordings, search for details like shipping address, and type everything manually into CRM. Transcription converts speech to text, so you can search calls instantly by keyword. Copilot summary. Conversation summary auto-creates a short synopsis highlighting key points and next steps. Autofill. Autofill writes data into lead deal fields based on the call. if there is a conflict, Copilot asks whether to replace or keep existing values. And sales scripts. Now I'll show how to work with sales scripts in Bitrix24. I'll switch to another browser tab and create a new script for you. And here we have our demo portal where I can demonstrate for you how to work with scripts. You all have this CRM function, and we just go to CRM. Not everybody will have it in the functionality menu on the first tab. So here you have additional tabs, and in additional tabs you need to search for sales, and then we have here AI speech analytics and sales scripts. We have here the window where we have all the scripts, and we can create it here or through the deal in the deal. To type new script, you need to have your script text. For example, I just copy it from here because I don't have a script now. So yeah, and here we can categorize it for what call it will be, or what the discussion we will have. And for example, it will be initial call, and every time you will have the initial call, the pop-up will give you the script you set here. And we go next, and what calls we use here, inbound or outbound, it's wherever you want. And here we have a threshold score. So yeah, you can match it to how accurate was the speech of your sales or support to the client, and the AI system will show you how much percent your sales will have during this call by the script. And now we set it here, and it will be shown here or in deal. So yeah, let's back to what services we have, and we are partners of three telephony companies right now: Ringostat, 3CX, and Zadarma. Ringostat tight CRM integration, intelligent routing, call tracking for ad campaigns, IVR, built-in analytics. Ideal when marketing attribution is a priority. (3CX) Universal IP telephony, works in cloud or on-prem, advanced routing, IVR, video chat, strong security, mobile apps. Scales when well for any size, but it's better suits to large companies. So Zadarma, cost effective, virtual numbers in 100+ countries, recording storage SIP and forwarding free internal calls. Good for SMBs. And I wanted to say that if you have any questions regarding the installation or configuration of telephony in Bitrix24, please feel free to reach out to us using our contact details. Our technical specialist will be glad to schedule a meeting with you and assist you with the setup. So, and here we're offering a 20% discount on a telephony setup and connection for webinar attendees. If you want help choosing a provider or configuring the flows, we can assist. And I wanted to thank you for joining. If you need any assistance, as I said, you can go to an email sales@support.pl or call the numbers on the slide. We'll help you select the optimal solution for your business. Thank you.